Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product by Chanel, and it is called the Le Blush Creme de Chanel, and it is their cream blush version in the number 63 Revelation. And as always, their packaging is just gorgeous. It comes in the little typical sleeve. When you get it, you pull it out, it looks like this. Beautiful little thing. Of course, the packaging is gorgeous. Show you the back. There we go. And it's very slim. This is the color right here. I will put a swatch in right here. I'll show you just kind of on this because I took a picture of it with a flash and without a flash. So that's what it looks like. And I have it on right now, and I will insert in as well a video of me applying it 2 different ways. And it should be off to, I don't know, off to the side. I forget which way it goes. But essentially, I will apply it with both a stippling brush. This is a MAC 130 small little tight stippling brush. And then I also applied it with my fingers because a lot of people had told me when I mentioned that this was kind of a regret in my August 5 favorites and 3 regrets, or 3 kind of regrets. I'll post that video link below as well, but I mentioned this one, and a lot of people on there in the comments told me I needed to try applying it with my fingers. Now, I will say that I liked it the same as I did with the brush. Now, I'm just not a put things on with my finger type of person. I personally prefer to apply it with a brush. That's just my own personal preference. Sorry, I feel like I'm sitting up too close. That's just my own preference. But I will say again that I just find this blush to be okay. Now, keep in mind, please, some of the key things to keep in mind is I am not a cream blush person. I don't grab for them. I have a few, but they are just not something that I go to. It is not a staple item in my makeup collection. It is not something that when I hear about it, I generally go out and buy. But a lot of people told me that the key version of this, the key reason this version of this is different is that this is a cream to powder formula. Now, please keep in mind too that I spoke with 3 different sets of people that I personally know here through YouTube that already had it. And then I also spoke with the person inside of Chanel as well. And they all told me that it's just a different type of formula. You would really like it. And I think it's okay. But please bear in mind, if you are a cream blush person, this is probably one of the best cream blushes I have used. However, if you are not a cream blush person, don't buy into the hype and go buy one. Because if you're not a cream blush person, you're probably not going to grab for it that often. So that is a key part. Another thing I want to show you is the difference in size just in the packaging. I think I mentioned this in that video as well. This is a typical Chanel blush. This is the color Malice. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the inside, but it comes with a brush. So this packaging is smaller on the cream blush, but it does not come with a brush. The powder one is 0.21 ounces, and the cream one is 0.09. Wow. Wow. Huge difference. But packaging is definitely different. I thought a lot of it had to do with the brush. I am incorrect on that. It is a much smaller packet, much smaller product. 0.21. Yeah, just making sure that wasn't 0.021. Yeah, 0.21 versus 0.09. So big difference there. That's crazy. I'm actually just kind of a little bit shocked because I didn't really look into that ahead of time. I just assumed it had something to do with the brush, and I'm incorrect. So overall, I do think this is a very nice blush color. I love the color of it. I love the flush it gives me. I think it'll be great for winter, just that healthy glow type of look. But the only difference is however, I just personally am not a cream blush person. Even though it dries to a powder, I just feel like I can apply easier with a powder. It's just my own personal take. It's my own way of doing things. It's just what works for me. So if you are generally a cream, why can't I say that correctly? Cream blush person, you are going to love these. They are beautiful. It is one of, by far, the best cream blushes I have ever used. And I have tried MAC, I have tried NARS, I have tried cream color bases. I have tried gel ones. I have tried like these type, what are these things called? Cheek stain type things, like the one from Hourglass. I have tried all different types of items, and this is by far the best cream product I have used on my cheeks. So that being said, I will tell you, for pigmentation, this is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is truly the color that you see here in the packaging. I'm going to show you. You can tell it is what you see. So the color that you are seeing in the package is the color that you are going to get applied on. So pigmentation is a good 5 out of 5. It's a great, great thing. Texture, very smooth, very soft, very creamy, very nice to feel. Doesn't have any grittiness to it. No issues with that. Very, very nice texture. Good 5 out of 5. Longevity, it has lasted on me all day. I will say that. I think that's a really good thing about it because it goes on as a cream, but it dries to a powder, and it does stay very, very nicely on you. And just has that nice flush look. So longevity is a good 4 out of 5. Application, that's where I'm middle of the road. I'm kind of a 3 on this because I don't particularly like applying this product. I don't enjoy applying it, and I don't feel as if I get it exactly where I want it. I feel like I have to work with it a little bit more and kind of put a little bit of powder afterwards over it or something. I don't know. So I would say application is only a 3 out of 5 for me. Packaging, it's Chanel. It's gorgeous. It's 5 out of 5. It's just beautiful. Like, you can't beat Chanel's packaging. It's probably one of my favorite. Hourglass is probably second to that, but Chanel is just that packaging everybody knows, and it's just gorgeous, and you feel good with it. Price is $38, which is high for a blush, especially one of this size. I'm going to be honest now that I'm thinking about that part. But however, for Chanel, that's probably about middle of the road, but that is definitely a downside for me because I just feel like, even though I love the packaging, I would much rather spend my money on something else from Chanel than this. Just because I would personally prefer to get a powder blush. So price, I would say, is a 2 out of 5. It's just kind of okay. Product overall, for a cream blush, for what it is. Now, taking out of the equation the fact that I personally am not a cream blush person, and that's the only reason I was regretting it in that August video, was the product overall is a good solid 4 out of 5. It is a beautiful cream blush, and if you like cream blushes, this is definitely one you need to try. It has an amazing texture formula, and it just looks beautiful on you. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.